Alright, now that you've made sure that your valve's jam nut is securely in there and lined up properly, you will want to go in reverse and put everything back inside the lower tube. So, you're going to start with the hammer, and as long as this is out, I'm going to give it a nice amount of lube. You really can't over lube it because it doesn't come in contact with the air, and well, you know, the more lube the better in this case. Alright, so you're going to drop it there, the lower tube. Push it on, and now you're going to go take your hammer spring, throw that in the lower tube, and then take your internal velocity governor and start screwing that in. Once it's threaded, you can take your 3/16 inch Allen wrench, get it in there and tighten it. I just like to tighten it flush with the body, and then I can work in from there to adjust velocity. Now, we're going to, I like to just put in my cocking rod right now because you can get a grip on your hammer then and rotate it so that you can then lower the lug. But you could do this in a variety of different orders here. So, once I've got my hammer lug facing down, that means that by default the hammer lug that's threaded to take the Allen wrench will be facing up. So, I can reach on in here with my 1/8 inch Allen wrench. Hopefully I can get it on the first try. And there it is. I'll throw my hammer lug and start to twist. And right now you just have to get it far enough down that your hammer can no longer twist around in the lower tube because the hammer lug is keeping it there because it's already going through the hammer slot. So I'll worry about timing that later. So, now that that's in there, I can take my cocking rod back out and finish installing the back block. Come over here, grab my back block, and this part's going to be a little annoying to take at first, but I'm seeing here. There we go. Start screwing it on, and make sure you time the back block properly, which is just about right there. You want it to just barely touch the body, like right there. Here it's hitting there, that's too far. So take it one turn out, and there, it's just, you can't, there's a very small space in between the back block and the body. And one more turn, and it looks just about right there. And bear in mind that when it's aired up, you're going to have the ram pulling this forward, so it's going to be a little bit further into the body of the autococker right there. So I will cover timing on that in a different video. Now you're going to take your cocking rod, put it right on in there, screw that on. Alright, get it nice and snug, not too snug, and tighten it. Then you're going to get your grip frame, you get your beaver tail, retract down the screws for your grip frame, do right here. And well, I think you guys all know how to put in screws. So, right here I'm going to take my HPR, make sure that the macro line is, make sure that the fitting, I can't have it on this side here, or at least I don't like it on this side, or actually maybe I do. I'm going to leave it like that, nice and tight. Very carefully, I'm going to slip this over my timing rod, very carefully. There we go. Right under here, get my screw that rolled away, and I'm going to screw the grip frame onto the body. Which I'm just going to feel around. I think that might be, there it is. So, again, you got to be patient with this, and it would help if I didn't have to lean over the camera. There we go. You'll fill the screw, take the threads, and sort of peek in between the body and the grip frame to see where the threaded hole is. Just tighten that a little bit. We'll come over here and get the other grip frame screw in there. And some of these grip frames have a access hole in the bottom of the trigger frame. I know that most of the E-blades don't, neither do the Slick Fire frames, but this nifty little A&S frame does. So you go ahead and tighten up the grip frame there. You want this as what Rob Rubin refers to as tool tight. So make sure it's in there nice and snug. Sorry if I keep moving the gun out of the camera here. And you're just going to go ahead and tighten this right up. These little back grip frame screws can be kind of annoying. So now give them each a nice snug turn. Make sure you don't strip anything though. And that's on there. Nice. There we go. Put your beaver tail on. That only takes a second. Keeps you from getting smacked in your face like a fool when you're out on the field playing. Although I still managed to do that because I'm used to playing with a half block now. So, go ahead and tighten that up. Make sure it's on there straight. Can't have a crooked beaver tail. Well, you can, it just look goofy. Alright. So there you go. Now, chances are, after you fiddle around with the hammer like that, you're going to have to time it again. But fortunately, you got Penguin's Cocker Tech here to tell you how to do that. So, no more mystery when it comes to timing an autococker. Just plain old fun. Fun. There you go. But hope you enjoyed. As long as you're at my website, please be sure to look around, read some of the articles. If you'd like to leave a donation, I'll set up a link for that, because, I like money, and, yeah. And as long as you're here, hit up my eBay sales. I'm usually selling autocockers on eBay and other good stuff, and we're starting now to, check this out, engraved mugs, HK Army, and you can get your name right on there with a graphic of your choosing. There's one. Here's another. Just a cool little speedballer dude. I'm gonna get more graphics up later, but they take a while to do. Lots of artwork and such involved. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Take it easy and play safe.